Hey there, Pokemon fans. Earl from Pokemon Awesome here, and we got more Pokemon Reborn today. Last time we claimed our third badge from Shelly, and we got some nice evolutions in the process. Camerupt and Decidueye evolved, got Fortress to evolve off screen during the grinding for the gym, and I replaced Clink with for Trubbish for the time being. Because now that we have our third badge, we can use Rock Smash outside of battle. And that opens up quite a few things to us right now. But first things first, if we come out here to the Grand Staircase, we actually have a guy here who's going to sell us Link Stones. We can buy one of them from this gentleman. However, they're pretty steep. $10,000. We don't have anywhere near that right now. But let's keep this in mind because we will want to get that Link Stone. Link Stone is an item specifically made for this game to allow Pokemon that usually evolve by trading to evolve as if it was just a stone evolution. So you use it on like a Haunter or a Graveler. It'll evolve as if you had traded it. So there's that. If we go back to our chosen gang, whether it's Magmar or Aqua, there's a little bit more for us to deal with. And we're going to basically raid the Aqua Gang's headquarters. Now, raiding a gang's headquarters in the middle of the rain when the gang focuses on water types is suicide. Let's change it to sunny weather. And let's go ahead and raid these Aqua Gang scum. Alright, so setting it to sunny day is perfect for this fight, or this mission I should say. I did teach Rock Smash to Clink, just so I would have a Rock Smash user aside from Bidoof. Not only that, but it gives him something else to use in battle. So here we have Carvana, and Primeape just going to town on these guys. Clink is taking quite a beating though, but he's slowly getting some steam going, which is nice. Ooh, speed boost from the Carvana though. There's another Carvana. Alright, Primeape's still faster than the speed boosted Carvana, and he took it out, which is great. Now he's confused. Alright, Clink got a level up there. Clink is still taking some damage, but he's able to tank it up really nicely. And he's at a point where he's capable of one-shotting these things himself now. Froakie and Totodile. I think I'll go after the Totodile. And I'm gonna heal on Primeape's turn. Just to get Clink back up to full speed, and it avoids the whole confusion for a turn. Froaky's using Round. Totodile with Crunch. Takes out... Does not take out Totodile. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can fight through the confusion here. Excellent. Take out that Totodile. Froaky does not have Protean. And thankfully it's not a Poplio with Liquid Voice. Alright, so we handled these guys pretty fine. Should you have wanted to choose the Aqua Gang, these were the guys that you would have fought to get into the gang. But we were able to take care of them, no problem. I'm actually going to switch up to Decidueye here. And I think I'm going to switch Zipstrika to the front as well. So we actually have the gang leader right here. Someone that I'm not really too confident right now, but you know what? Let's go for it. And this is Archer. So yeah, we had Maxwell, leader of the Magma Gang, and Archer, leader of the Aqua Gang. It's yeah, it's pretty much a rehash. But here we can see that this guy, his team is pretty high up there. It's definitely a few leagues above Shelly, that's for sure. Now, as you can see, we had the sunny weather, but then Pelipper's drizzle kicked in, and that caused the rainbow field effect. So we're able to get to see this for the first time. Shockwave was actually almost enough to one-shot the Pelipper, which is nice. Wow, we got lucky right there. Using a berry ice cream, I believe that heals by 100? Either way, we should be able to take out this Pelipper no problem, because we are faster than it. Excellent. One HP, now 4 HP. Alright, sending in Sharpedo, that's already his ace. I'm gonna switch in Primeape here. And yeah, it's level 45. So, Cross Chop, please do not miss. Ooh, Aqua Jet, that might actually take out Primeape. Yeah, critical hit too. Speed boost. Speed boost. Because of course it is. Okay, Trap. This is not good. Yeah. Well, good thing we saved beforehand. I know when I'm beat. All right, so we have the rainbow. I don't think we're gonna want that. This isn't gonna help us as much as I thought. Unless... Because when I changed to Harsh, that meant Primal Groudons. Yeah, Heavy Rain, that's not what we want. You know, it's gonna become rain dance no matter what we do. So, just say it's clear for now. Alright, time for round 2. If we have to reset again, I'll come back later for this. Okay. Let's see, will we still survive with 1 HP? Of course not. Of course we won't. Alright, yeah, I'm nowhere ready for this, so I know my limits. We'll come back for this later. Of course. Wild Pokemon before we leave. Oh hey! Yeah, we can catch a Alolan Meowth here in this alleyway. So that's nice to know. I believe Alolan Meowth is a 1% encounter outside of the Grand Hall, where we got Bidoof and Pineco. So you can also get it there as well. But again, it is a 1% chance. Change it back to clear since we don't need it sunny anymore. Actually, nah, I'll come back for it. Now that we do have access to the Aqua alleyway, we are able to get Pokemon in there during a certain weather condition. But I'll probably just do that off screen, show it with show what it is before like a future episode. Alright, so because we have Rock Smash, we now can break these rocks. If we go down here, we can pick up an amplified rock. If you recall me saying earlier, the amplified rock is basically the same thing as one of the weather boosting rocks for moves like Trick Room or Gravity. I don't know if it works with the terrain moves, but just so you know, that's there. Nothing behind the Rock Smash rock we just broke though. I should probably put up a repel. Not Telluric Seed. Okay. So now let's go up over this way. Break this rock. Go in here. I believe, yes. So this guy is showing us what we can do with these glowing rocks. And he will actually give us a mining kit to allow us to do that. So we aren't able to do anything with these ones that are already broken apart. We will be able to do something with it much later. But anyways, rock is glowing with energy inside. Do you want to mine the rock? No, I prefer a quick save. Yup. For those that like the underground from the 4th generation, that's what we got here. So here we can get all kinds of things. As you can see here, I'm about to get a wrong key. I'm about to get a smooth rock. I know there's. There we go. Space bar changes to the hammer. Alright, there's the smooth rock. Oh, looks like we got a red shard right here. Everstone. I've got one more. Here it is. Looks like it's a light clay. Should be able to get this before thing collapses on us. Yes! Smooth rock, red shard, everstone, light clay. Alright, now we're talking. So there's a few more of the rocks around here. So we'll examine those. The 4 items in here. Oh. Another Everstone. Nothing else. We can sell these Everstones for a quick buck. Oh. Got a blue shard. Got a heat rock. There we go. One more item is in here. Don't think we'll be able to find it. Yep. Alright, so, we still got 3 out of 4. That's not bad. You can also find a bunch of fossils around here, which is nice. So we got another rock here. Another 4 items. Ooh, we got a revive. Awesome. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh. Oh. Got us a plate. Believe, based on the color, that's the sky plate. We have a green shard here. Oh, wrong place. Okay. Alright. Ooh, looks like oh, we're not gonna be able to get it in time. I think that's an oval stone. Damn it. No! Oh well. We got the revive it, and we got the sky plate and the green shard. Okay. Sky plate. I don't have anyone that I would want to use that on right now. I'll use my regular repel. But we are now able to deal with those glowy rocks that we saw all throughout. We saw one back up over this way, where we got the amplified rock. Let's take a look inside. Ooh, only 2 items. I hope they're big items. Oh, we got something here. Green shard. Oh, looks like we got a purple shard here, fellas. It's always good picking up shards. Because we're going to need a lot of these for an upcoming event. Smash through that. And let's use our last super repel. Take a look down here. See if we can find any. Well, there's gotta be something around here that's hidden. No? Okay. Alright. So we did have this rock over here that we can examine. Another 2 items. Ooh. Oh. I believe that's the insect plate. It's either the insect plate or the meadow plate. And we have another Everstone here. Insect plate, okay. I could actually stick that onto Fortress. Power up his bug bite a little bit. Okay, go down here. Actually, a ladder that we never examined. 3 items here. Oh. Is that a max revive? That is a max revive. Holy crap. Talk about lucky. Oh, got something else. Green shard. Item around. Oh, hardstone. Alright. Very nice haul. If we go up here... Hey, we have a Lunatone over there. First, we have a magical seed over here. So, we can actually... capture this Lunatone. Now, this could be either Lunatone or Soul Rock. Depending on whichever one it is, you will have a chance at the other one later down the line. So, don't feel like you missed out on either one. Just note that if you do knock out this one, that's one of your few chances to get it. So hopefully Shockwave won't do too much. And fortunately, you don't need to use you don't need any Pokestacks for this encounter either. Either way, this would, whether it's Lunatone or Solrock, both are, well, I was going to say they were good options against Shelly, but then again, Psychic is weak to Bug. I'm just going to use one of our Great Balls. We don't have many of these. We won't be able to buy Great Balls for quite some time. But, you know, gotta use what you have. So I did look up about the whole Crystal Cavern thing with rock-type moves. It will change it randomly to either fire, water, grass, or psychic. So that's basically what it does. Oh, not even a shake. Alright, guess we're chucking Pokeballs at this. Okay. Sine Wave. I know Sine Wave is, pretty, random in how much damage it does. Unfortunately, we got hit with the high end on that. I believe it's anywhere between 0.8 times to 1.5 times the user's level, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we got Lunatone. No nickname. Going in our box of revolving Pokemon. Don't want that. Alright, if we continue up further here, we have an ability capsule here, which is nice. We did use up our other two. A bunch of Rock Smash Rocks, though, but this actually spits us back out towards the beginning, which is perfect because we did run out of our repels, and this actually saves me in escape rope use. Fortunately, this first area doesn't have any wild encounters. Alright, let's go heal up at the Lapis Ward. Okay. And now we're actually going to go all the way over to the Barrel Ward. Because if you recall, there were some Rock Smash Rocks over that way by the gym. Over by the cemetery. And, oh hey, there's actually some more trainers available now. Forgot about that. Well, 32 Spheal. Should have evolved. Well, we have Shockwave to deal with this. Ooh, not enough for a knockout, though. Excuse me. Okay. That takes care of that. That was his only Pokemon, so we are in the clear. Level up for Zipstrika. Alright, let's get rid of this weather. And another trainer right off the bat. Oh, Shedinja. We have just the thing for you. Didn't even need it to be a critical. Okay. Dino. Ooh. Dark Dragon. We have Premi, but he's already too overleveled. I suppose we can use Fortress for this one. Bug Bite will be super effective. Fortress is actually faster. Interesting. Wow, one shot. Nice. Insect Plate is already putting in some work. Alright. Another trainer. Psychic Michael. NK. probably a great time to mention this. So, obviously, there's no gyroscope in my laptop, so I won't be able to turn it upside down to do the whole evolution for NK. So what they did is they actually changed it to, I believe, you have to like button mash the evolution cancel when it's getting ready to evolve. Not 100% sure, but yeah, it's not like I'm gonna actually lift up my computer and turn it upside down. That'd be stupid. Alright, I'm gonna let Substractor take the fall here, so I get a free switch in. Probably gonna send out Clink. Screen faded, that's fine. Alright, so Clink. Gear Grind. A lot of damage from that Hex. Oh wow, come on. Couldn't even take out the Mischievous. Alright. Lose it to a Mischievous. It's close to leveling up Fortresses. That was awkward. Game kinda skipped there a bit. Alright, so we're getting to a point where we now have two steel types on the team, Fortress and Clink. I usually don't like to double up my types like that, so probably off-screen going to grind up some more team members. We still have Joltik to kind of level grind up. I've been working on him a little bit while I was level grinding other team members. But as you've seen in the end slates, we've got a decent selection of Pokemon to swap out at any given time, should we need to. I did decide against using Igglybuff and Fanphy, as you saw in the last episode. So there will be other times where we can try to get like a better Fanphy or a better Donphan. And Igglybuff, from what I understand, can be used in... You can actually give it back to the trainer that we got it from for a reward once a certain amount of time has passed in the game. So, again, the Parasong Song strategy is nice. We haven't really come across any of the bosses that we would use it on. But there is a Pokemon that is pretty much available to us right now that can use Parasong Song much better and a lot easier. So we'll be grabbing that when we have that opportunity. Fight my way through the Jasper Ward. Surprised I didn't run into any battles in there. Okay. We only have more Noctowls to run away from. Alright, so here we are at the place with the Rock Smash rocks. Now, we do need Flash, but we can kind of navigate our way through here easily. I should have picked up more Super Repels now that I'm at it. Now that I think about it. Oh well. So we actually have another rock to mine here. And we get another revive. So that's 2 revives plus a max revive we've gotten already. Ooh, is this a moonstone? Yes, it is. 2 left. Up. Do we have another sky plate? Or is this a water plate? I believe that would be splash plate. If my terminology is correct. I don't think we'll be finding the 4th item anytime soon. Oh, there it is. It's an icy rock. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to dig it out in time. Yeah, there is a mod that allows you to continue digging at the expense of money, but I disabled that one because money is a commodity that we can't afford to get rid of right now. All right, here we have sorry. So here we have a rock climb area. We do not have access to rock climb at all yet, and we will not have access to it for a long while. So nothing else here except but to go down. Nice Primal Dialga remix though. So we have a way down here. So it just goes over to the left here. So it looks like we have another one of those cages that the Nuzleaf kind of trapped us in. There's got to be a switch around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's also Wild Scatterbug, level 30. Oh hey, green shard right there. Game designer and me is coming through. Alright, where is that switch? Oh, we have an item. Rock incense. Ooh. We can breed bondslies now. Mortal! Okay. That's where they stuck you. Figures they'd stick you in a dark cave. We have an open cage here. Ah! There's the mechanism. So let's go check out that other cage. And we have a Nidorina here. A Linkstone in this rock here. And another mining rock. So this Nidorina is special. There's one thing that I neglected to show. This silver ring probably belonged to Corey. After Corey does his little free fall stunt off the barrel bridge, you can go back to the gym and back into the room that you unlocked, that you found him in, and you'll be able to find this item here in that room. So this item actually allows us to collect the Pokemon that Corey abandoned before he jumped. Like I said, only 3 of them are available right now, to my knowledge. We'll actually be able to collect the second one very shortly. I even looked to see how many items were in this batch, but we are having no luck. Holy shit. definitely want this heart scale. If nothing else, that will be worth the excavation attempt. Alright, looks like that's all metal around there. Oh. Star piece. Not gonna be able to get it. Oh, I will. Sweet. Alright, so we got a heart scale and a selling item. That's great. Nice way to fatten our wallets. Noibat, level 30. Don't want you. You may notice that it has the capture icon in its bar. I found a shiny one back in the railway where we can first encounter them. Blue shard right here. That's nice. Nothing up that one. Nothing there. Green shard there. Had to have been something here for that ledge to be meaningful. Okay, I need to start checking, like, everything more often, because I will admit, during the whole grinding that I did before Shelly, there was a ton of hidden items all throughout the Peridot Ward. And I mean both of them. Okay, so here we have kind of a little clearing with a bit of a totem pole. Now, I do want to switch out Camerupt. And yeah, we can leave Decidueye. I suggest you save. Or, oh, I think I know what needs to be done. Anyways, here we get TM20 Safeguard. We'll be able to, I'll show off that totem pole in a moment. Actually, let me change weather outside. Make it sunny. Leave and enter. Strange. Oh, I know. Not sunny. Windy. Here we have Pack of Nuzleaf. If you recall, we got captured by Nuzleaf. So this will allow us to get our revenge. So this is another one of those battles. And we're in the middle of a forest. We're getting hit with Fake Out. Alright, as I was saying, we're in the middle of a forest. Let's burn this place to the ground, shall we? Now, the main gimmick about this place... Ooh, already sending in the shift tree. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Fortress. Yeah, the shift tree's level 55. That Hurricane, thankfully for Sturdy, Hurricane snuffs out the flames, which is perfectly fine. Our Bug Bite was able to do a lot, though, which is nice. Unfortunately, by snuffing out the flames, that did leave us a bit weary. You know what? He's gonna use Leaf Tornado. Okay, yeah. I know exactly what I'm going to do. So yeah, windy weather, that's perfectly fine. I wonder if Primeape's gonna be faster. I doubt it. It's worth a shot. Yeah, not even close. Yeah. 20 level difference was not happening. Alright, I'm gonna use Clink as bait here. It's a good thing we picked up that max revive. It's gonna allow our fortress to get another bug bite in to deal with this Shiftry. Because it hits like a truck. It's level 55. We just got to the point where we can be at level 40 for our level cap. Thank God for Sturdy. Please do not confuse me. Okay, thank you. Alright, Fortress is going to be getting a ton of experience for that. Yeah! Wow, only enough for one level up. That is interesting. Alright, sending out Nuzleaf now. Gonna bring camera back out. These Nuzleafs, I believe, get stronger as time goes on. This is gonna be bad. Lax Nature coming through. Okay. Got the field back to catching fire. Making Smokey the Bear roll around in his grave. Alright, so these Nuzleafs are all level 30. I think. Luckily, the Blaze is going to make these Leaf Blades hit a lot less now. Yeah, we're able to take them just fine. While our fire attacks are just gonna do more and more damage. Level 25 Nuzleaf, okay. He's most likely not gonna have Leaf Blade. Is going to have Fake Out though. Yeah, it did next to nothing. Alright, there's that Blaze effect kicking in. Actually gonna go Flame Burst. We're actually faster than level 25 Nuzleaf. Alright. One last Nuzleaf, it's another level 25 one. It's likely going to use Fake Out. Yep. Again, not that much damage. Takes Blaze damage. I don't think if not for that max revive we picked up, we probably would not have gotten through that Shiftry. I guarantee it. But yeah, we took them out, and they seem submissive, and we can actually take a Nuzleaf with us. We can actually take them all with us. So yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Bunch of Nuzleafs. Five free Nuzleafs. Okay, now that that's taken care of, we change weather to sunny. Just want want to make sure I do have Pokestacks. Okay. Exit. Come back to trigger. Let events trigger. Alright. Supposed to be another Pokemon available to us right now. Oh well. So anyways, this totem. If you recall, we picked up that ill-fated doll from the Barrel library. This is where it's used. You can use it multiple times, and there's a different Pokemon available to us through it. Unfortunately, when you use it, it's used up, but you can pick up more. You can kind of see on the totem pole, you've got Xatu at the top, what appears to be Baltoy underneath that, and Golett beneath that. I forget what that is at the bottom there. But it's Elgium. Okay, that makes total sense. So yeah, we actually have access to Elgium here. Woodhammer is most likely going to take it out. Yeah. I forget if it's a shuffle through for what's available, or if it's random. I think it goes Elgium, Baltoy, Golett, which is perfectly fine because you can actually get Golett much later on compared to here. Alright, I want to see... Well, it's probably going to knock it out, so we can use Pluck. That hidden power was super effective. Okay. Let's go for a Pokeball and see what we got. I'm going to probably need to buy some more. Perfect. So we caught Elgium. I think that was preventing the other Pokemon from showing up. Alright, so as you can see, it kind of cycled through, put Elgium in between Baltoy and Xatu there. So it looks like Golett's going to be next. So it's whoever is at the bottom of the totem pole will be the one that is summoned by the ill-fated doll. Alright, got rain now. Let me change it back to sun. I'm actually going to put it to harsh. So that it actually shines through. There it is, okay. Save the game just to be on the safe side. Give Tropius Pokesnacks. And we get a free Tropius. Well, or no. We actually get to fight it. Okay. Level 35. I will admit, this is the first time I ever picked up Tropius, so this is rather nice. Alright, let's see if they actually gave Spirit Shackle the an animation. Nope. That'll be in the next episode. That's perfectly fine. Episode being episode 18, the episodic release, not my next episode, which will be 2 days from now. Unless this comes out on a Friday, in which case, 3 days. But since this is episode part 14, it should be on a Wednesday. Alright, Spirit Shackle should not be enough to knock it out. Perfect. Come to think of it, Tropius does have a high catch rate, so we should be all perfectly fine with this. Yeah. Okay, so Tropius, level 35 at this point. That's actually not that bad of a catch. So if you're still missing out on a grass type, decent choice. Alright. So, we can easily just find our way back just by backtracking. There it is. Alright, so yeah, even though you need flash, it's not really needed. You can easily make your way through that cave just by finding the walls and everything. Okay. So back here, we're at the cemetery again. Yeah, like I said, the soul candle for the Pumpkaboo, you can buy more. And I believe you are able to get more Pumpkaboo that way. But the Shuppet from the gravestone, I believe that's one time only. Alright, so I'm gonna heal up here. And let's actually take a look at everything we've gathered today. Oh yeah, I got a Meowstic now, guys. Okay, so here's the Lunatone. Calm nature. It's actually probably one of the best abilities, natures it could have. Especially with that special defense. IV. So, Vimbargo, Rock Slide, Cosmic Power. No, here we've got... Nope, stop picking them up. Here we have Nidorina. As you can see, it has Corey's trainer ID number there. Got a relaxed nature, that's okay. Ooh, 31 IVs and attack, special defense, and speed. Not bad. Double kick, venom drench, bite, and disable. I believe those are the moves that it had in the gym battle. Not sure, I'd have to double check. Here's the first of our Nuzleafs. Modest nature. With pickpocket. Does pickpocket become something else for a shift tree? No, it stays pickpocket. And IVs could be better. Razor Wind, Faint Attack, Leaf Blade, Leech Seed. Here's one at level 23. Fake Out, Nature Power, Razor Wind, and Foul Play. So it's got a Brave Nature with the Early Bird. Nature level 27, Nature Power, Razor Wind, Faint Attack, Grassy Terrain, Relaxed Nature with the Early Bird. Level 26, Nature Power, Razor Wind, Faint Attack, Grassy Terrain, Calm Nature, Early Bird. 20, Fake Out, Nature Power, Razor Wind, and Leech Seed, Hardy Nature, Pickpocket, LGM, Hidden Power, Imprison, Simple Beam, and Cosmic Power, Careful Nature with Analytic, it's probably the best ability for it, Tropius with Whirlwind, Leaf Tornado, Natural Gift, and Dragon Dance. Sassy Nature with Chlorophyll. Nothing for special attack, okay. Could be a better nature, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's we really didn't do a whole lot today. It's really just exploring what we can do with our new Rock Smash, as well as starting a new part of the side quest for the Gang War. But next time we will continue on with the story. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more great content. Don't forget the code down below for 10% off all purchases of $20 or more at PokemonAwesome.com. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.